What does wellness mean to you? How would you define it?
So wellness means, for me, that I have kind of the time and space and energy to live my life in a way that is healthy and kind of fulfilling.
Taking care of my mental health and physical health.
Having a state of mind where you feel emotionally secure and well within yourself.
At the end of the day, we're all human and we can only perform for so long without the right balance and the right kind of support structure around us.
Family is at the heart of Mubadala's values. So one of the things I recently partook in was my children's sports day. When I was a child growing up in London, I know that my parents wanted to do something like that, but it was very difficult for them to do that because of the nature of their jobs.
For me personally, I think Mubadala has the right balance and we are able to provide flexibility around where you work and how you work to best enable people to manage the other important things in their lives. What that means is that I'm able to have time and space for recharging personally, like physical activity, that's very important for me, as well as spending time with my family. So I'm able to get home at a time when I can actually spend time with my kids.
The flexible hours that Mubadala offers gives me the opportunity to be able to see my family and go to my appointments. This opportunity makes me feel like they actually do consider my mental health and physical health to actually have a proper work-life balance.
People that work here are high performers, so it's not, your typical 9-to-5 job.
I don't sometimes have the time to actually go to a restaurant or cafeteria and grab myself a cup of coffee. The fact that Mubadala caters for breakfast and lunches every single day, 5 days a week, every week of the year, is no small thing for someone like me. It's one of the things that I really enjoy about working in this organization is the fact that it takes care of those little things that you don't have to worry about.
Mubadala really cares for the well-being of its employees, and by doing that they do provide various volunteering opportunities. It's not all business, it's something to build up our community. I was lucky enough to be a part of the Operation Smile mission to Ghana. We kind of got to connect with the children. We really put in the effort to make these children feel safe. This experience was very eye-opening. That showed me a different side of how to see life.
Well, Mubadala sent us to Kilimanjaro to support a group from Khalifa University where we wanted to help people explore their careers and opportunities. There was people from all across the organization who were all kind of jammed together in this very tight quarters, a little bit of a hardship environment that many of us are not used to, with physical demands that are not in line with our daily lives. We all kind of banded together and laughed, bonded and cried and kind of pushed through together. But what it told me is that my colleagues and I here in Mubadala, we have the kind of the right stuff and the perseverance and resilience to do hard things.
When people think of Mubadala, they think of Mubadala as a big organization. They don't really consider the fact of the impact that Mubadala does. I realized it's not only does Mubadala want to make a difference in the UAE, but also all around the world.
They're very people-centric and they want to enrich the lives of the people that work in the organization, both personally and professionally. That's the culture that keeps me here and builds a lot of loyalty in me as an individual and someone who wants to contribute as much as they can to Mubadala.
Oftentimes you'll hear Mubadala say that it's the people is what makes Mubadala, but this value definitely does hold true. The amount of time that the organization invests in us to develop us as individuals, to learn more and to develop a growth mindset. All of these things, along with the work-life balance, give me a feeling that Mubadala is a place which values the person, and that is an organization in which I feel safe, I feel comfortable, and I feel happy to come into every single day.